How's it going, YouTube? It's FuzzyXYZ here. Now today I'm going to bring you a deck profile. Yes, this is my elusive prophecy build. I haven't done a prophecy update video in a good couple of weeks now, and I am definitely getting back into my prophecy. As most of you know, I kind of picked up a lot of decks recently, like Wind-Ups, Agents and Mermails. I have happened to got rid of them decks now. I sold them to get some money for Vanguard. Yes, I have started back up Vanguard. I did play it a couple of months ago and I have started back up now. I'll probably do some Vanguard videos here and there on my channel, nothing too serious, as one of my main focuses is obviously Yu-Gi-Oh! But back to the subject at hand, this is my prophecy deck profile. This is the updated version. Now there is some proxies in here as I have not got the cards yet. I'm probably going to buy them off eBay maybe next week or something if nobody at locals has got them. But this is the updated deck profile, like I said. I will explain changes and stuff after the list, but let's get straight into it. Triple High Priestess as usual. Triple Spellbook Magician as usual. I cut one Temperance down, so I'm only playing one now. Temperance is a really good card. I just don't like the drawback that you can't actually special summon any 5 or higher after it's used its effect. But instead I run 2 Justice. Really liking Justice now. It's a +1. One of the best moves you can probably do with this is an awesome Justice. Use power in it, that's a 2/6. That can more or less beat over Shien, Stardust, stuff like that. It can beat over a Megalo. You then get a search off the power, and during the end phase you can then search for a High Priestess and another Spellbook. So it's a really good +1. And the final prophecy monster is Stoic, or Hangman. It's always going to be Hangman to me, I'm sorry. I don't know why they changed the name, to be honest. But Hangman is an absolutely amazing card. It is a +1 searcher. Onto obviously the support, only 2 breaker now. Cut one down, I found that 3 was a little bit cloggy. Double Tragodia. At first I didn't like Tragodia, and now that I've actually been running it a bit more thoroughly and testing, and with some more text I've actually put in the deck, Tragodia is absolutely amazing. It's completely ridiculous. The rest of the hand traps is 2 Max C for consistency. I found out that I was actually playing a lot of decks like Wind-Ups, etc., and Max C more or less shut them down. Also, you had the hand advantage for Trag. You got to add them Spellbooks to hand, and revealing 3 Spellbooks to special High Priestess is really key within the deck. And the last monsters is Double Veiler. Veiler's Veiler. Veiler's really good as a spellcaster as well. Now, 2 Tower. Yes, that is a proxy tower, as I got one taken last Vicky Hall. Really pissed off about that, to be honest, but you can't do anything about it. You can complain all you want, but I'm going to try and pick one up this week when I get some monies. But 2 Tower. Tower's like a really busted card within the deck. 3 Spellbook of Secrets, that's your searcher. 1 Spellbook of Fate. Really started to like this card as I've run more of a turbo build now for consistency. All 3 of its effects are absolutely amazing. I still like the 2 Spellbook of Life. It's basically a premature burial for spellcasters. Now I have... oh, these aren't in order, sorry. Triple Wisdom. A lot of people seem to don't like Wisdom at 3. I have no idea why, but this format is really back row heavy, and this is a really good card in Prophecy. It's absolutely crazy. They'll like obviously try and bottomless or deprison your High Priestess, your breakers, etc. And you can just go Wisdom. It's absolutely amazing with Breaker. You summon Breaker, they try to bottomless you Wisdom, and then you get the +1 because you get to pop the other back row. 1 Eternity, really good card for recycling your spellbooks, and 2 Spellbook of Power. Now onto the staples. You have the Holy Trinity of Hull, Storm, Reborn. Dual Duality. This is for consistency. Like I say, it's a bit more turbo build now, so with the dualities it's really good first turn. Helps you get to that Spellbook Magician or Spellbook Secrets to get the Magician, etc. Now the new card in my deck is 2 Wonder Wands. Wonder Wands have been working out really good. Yeah, sorry for the proxies again, I need to get these cards. But Wonder Wand has been working really well in testing. It's like a +1 when you use it with Spellbook Magician. Exact same when you use it with Stoic. You can put your High Priestess to above 3k. and it's just an overall really good card. Now the final spell is possibly one of my favourite spell cards that is like a tech in this deck, and that's Creature Swap. I figure that you do have a lot of floaters in this deck. You have a Spellbook Magician, so you can get the search off Spellbook Magician, take their monster, and beat over the Spellbook Magician. So you've already got the +1 off the Spellbook Magician, and that's if like you haven't used it with Wonder One yet. Also, you have Stoic as well. I actually thought about putting 2 Stoics in, just for the fact that you can Creature Swap thingy, and then it's a bit like Sangan, when you attack over it you get that search. So Creature Swap is a really good card. Also, you can like Creature Swap a Tragodia if they have like less cards in hand than you do. And the final card is a Treacherous Trap Hole. I've like cut like the entire trap lineup down just for a Treacherous, added in like the Wonder Ones and Creature Swaps, etc. Kind of built it a bit more like Agents, because this is what this deck reminds me of. Prophecy is kind of a mixture between Dark Worlds and Agents, in my opinion. You have the draw power of Dark Worlds, and you have like the kind of special summon ability of Agents with High Priestess, which is a bit like a Hyperion. So Treacherous works out really well. Now onto the extra deck. Major change to the extra deck, to be honest. Number 11 Big Eye, boss card, to be honest. It works really well with your Trags, etc. So that's the only rank 7. I cut out the high front. My only rank 4 is a Maestroke. I couldn't find room for any more rank 4s, to be honest. The rank 3s is Zen Mains and Tempo. You have Justices, you have Temperances. You can have Spellbook of Life on a Veiler and a Spellbook Magician. And like I said, you have the Tragodias, so you can take their level 3s, you can take their Wind Up Brats, you can take their Gen X Undines, and you can just exceed with them and play a bit more defensive with either Zen Mains or play a bit more offensive with Tempo. And the rank 2s is Shining Elf, really good as it is a spellcaster, and Gachi for them Spellbook Magicians. Now to the Synchros, you have a Formula Synchron. Being that you have Veilers and Stoics means you can get like a +2 off this card, so it's really good, especially if they like MST a tower. You get the special summon off Stoic, especially if it's during your turn, and then you normal summon a Veiler, Synchro Formula, you get a draw Formula and then a search off Stoic, so that's really good. The rank 5s is Catasta and Hyper Librarian. Been going to the Librarian a lot more, being that it is a spellcaster, so that's really good. The rank 6s is a Tempest Magician and Gaia I put in just for a bit more power, to be honest, get over them Stardust, etc. The rank 7s, you have a Black Rose and Arcanite Magician. And the level 8s, you have Scrap Dragon and Stardust. So like I said, that is basically my deck. It is very much improved. Like I said, I've gone with a bit more turbo build, just because I like consistency, I like hand control and stuff like that. Like I said, I absolutely love the deck. I got rid of Mermails, Agents, all the other decks, because I wasn't having any fun with them. I have fun with this deck no matter what. But hopefully, if I can get the rest of the deck, I think that I'm only missing 3 cards, 1 Tower, 2 Wonder Ones. So I will enter it at the Hobby League next week. I think it's like the second to last Hobby League of this year. And hopefully I can do pretty well with it. That's more or less everything I've got to say, guys. I will be doing a lot more Prophecy discussions over these next couple of weeks. I'm getting a lot more back into Prophecy. Cosmo Blazer is coming out, and I'm probably going to show you my deck profile of the Cosmo Blazer Prophecy build, which is absolutely amazing. I can't wait for Reaper to come out, can't wait for Thor to come out. Kind of annoyed that they changed the name of Sepher to Master. Sepher sounded a whole lot better, it suited the artwork. But hey ho, what you can do about it, it's the whole Konami changing the name thing. But like I said, I'm probably going to be doing a Prophecy discussion, about 2 or 3 this week. Got back into my obsession with Prophecy again. If you can think of any changes to this deck or anything you don't like, dislike, then please comment below. Like I said, I want to be the master of Prophecy. I am the king of Prophecy. I'm going to enter this at my regionals all next year. and I want to kind of be one of the first people in the world and possibly in the country to actually top regionals with this deck. I just absolutely love it. But like I said, please comment below, please like this video, and please subscribe to my channel. See you later, YouTube.